So I actually decided to listen to some Aretha Franklin because they released an album of hers. And it's called, let me give you the full title of this album so I can get it properly. It's on my title. You know I love title. Yeah, that is my app. It's called Live in Antiques. It was released in 2021. So it was released within the past 2 months. I can't really see that well, so I'm not going to get into it because you know So she is talking to me, and she talked to me when she passed away. You know what I'm saying? Because it was right around the time I had my spiritual awakening start being like different. And I really thought about it, that it might possibly be Aretha Franklin. I don't know. For some reason, I never thought about it. I guess she's been just sitting back watching this whole thing. Because if this is in my bloodline, that means other people can do what I could do. You feel me? And they know what's the possibilities. They know what you can actually do to somebody. And if that person that you're doing it to doesn't realize it's you, you will have them thinking all kind of stuff. Yes, it's our battles, put on a happy face. Nipsey, I spoke from my head. There's Nipsey over there. In this gate, on this wall. But we're gonna smile because there's some special stuff going on that's dealing with angelic light beings and their communication, and I've been a part of that because they reminded me that when I got hurt in Virginia, September 7th, 2008, my mom was there. And I was getting ready to go to like 2 concerts with her because, you know, my family loves music. And one of my mom's favorite artists was Millie Jackson. I love Millie Jackson too. So I was like, yeah, I definitely want to see her in person because I don't hardly ever get to see nobody in person. When Tupac came to a summer jam, they took him off the stage. I got to see Aaliyah perform. I got to see Genuine. I think I even got to see Snoop Dogg perform. If he was at that summer jam, I just can't remember because I was like so in love with you. I just want to see him perform, and I swear I almost passed up when I seen him come out on that stage. It was like magic, and I was like, this is what people feel about Michael Jackson. That's why they be doing that. But they can't help it. It's like your body just starts moving, and you feel like you're about to pass out, like your stomach. You start hyperventilating because you're yelling at the top of your lungs, and then you're inhaling, and you're doing a lot of stuff with your breath that you don't normally do. And it can make you feel dizzy. It can make you feel high. It can make you feel all kind of things. So when you're singing, it's kind of like that feeling. You know. Yeah, say more blues. Then you touch my life. Now I look in the mirror and see a brand new girl. I got a brand new walk, a brand new smile. I need you, baby. Yeah, trust me, cause I love you. Or I am you, is that too? Hey man, this is fun in there. Because they can make you do stuff. And everybody wants to fake like they don't know what's going on right now. And the ancestors are watching this. And they're kind of feeling like, these people is like low-key spiritual pedophiles, meaning they find spirits that are younger than them and they start molesting them. Because these type of people who are like me, we should be brought into some kind of secret society type shit where we, not secret society, but to some type of area where we can be around each other and be peaceful, because our vibrations can change the shift of the world. So why not keep us happy? Why make us miserable? That means the world's going to be miserable because we're the founders of civilization. That's why. I go to the same old places, and I post the same old faces. Ooh, and well, yeah. She's okay. She's a mole. Yeah, she's telling me about somebody. Oh, no, I don't want nobody. Always. Sitting around with me and my man. Yeah, it's Hyde Park in there. Yeah, they want me to be jumping in everybody's body. I don't need nobody but myself, my own body. And that's where you can find me. Because that's what I'll be from here on out. In my own body, motherfuckers. Always sitting around there, looking at me and that man, being my mother, my brother, my father. Franklin. Her daddy. You know, LM, yeah, Areatha Franklin dad is related to my grandpa LM somehow. I guess that's what they're telling me. Areatha Franklin, that's what it is. Come on, Jura. Let's walk in there. Let's come in there, sir. Do you know that I really don't mind company? Because company's alright with me, Todd. Every once in a while. Oh, that's right. Hey, I don't want you sitting around. Sit and chit chat and smile. No, doctor. Filling me up with pills. Yes. Send me messages and feel good. Yeah, King Caddies and nobody. Hey. Scotty guy. Say, come here and there. Come on in there. See me because taking care of business. You understand? Sure enough. It's truly this man's game. That won't take care of me. Send me him a wounds in there. And after one visit, the doctor feel good. You will understand why I feel good. It's his name. Yeah. Oh. Good God Almighty, the man sure makes me feel real good. Yeah, it felt good in there. It's that Saturday.
Makes me wanna say yeah.
Yeah. Early in the morning time.
It's alright to say yes.
Yeah. Said Areatha Franklin in their house in there. Yes. To my family in there. To my blood in there. And what she telling me in there, she said I want my grandma's favorite singer Areatha Franklin in there because that's her cousin in there. She's in real life in there. Say, yeah, we are doing it. Darling, you. Sing you. Oh, you thrill me, but you send me through a lot of shit too. Yes, you do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, you thrill me. Ooh, Scotty, you thrill me. At first, I was in question if you was working with Satan. And then I said, this gotta be God in there. Because, ooh, we're swimming in the light. Darling, you. You save me, honestly you do. Yes, got in there. And they were talking in there. She said she knowing what she's talking about in there, about Scott in there. And she's doing what the fuck everybody's telling her to do because that's what it's supposed to do. Because if he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, he gonna miss what he got coming on the level she don't know about either. You hear me, Scotty? There's a reason for it. You feel me? You hear me on me? You see me? Tell me up. Okay? Ay. Send me out of I'm feeling alright. It's Areatha Franklin, baby. Ooh. Oh, baby. She said she called me. Senator got home to call me up and said, I'm going to sit back and watch this shit here. Yeah, oh yeah, we've been watching it here. Oh. She said, Papa lifted it up in there. She followed commands. Oh, you see right now. So we're doing it. And we're waiting to see how long you're going to take it. Come on, we're walking. We need a change in there. Biden. Somebody need to get me my money. Whoever think they playing president, who in power, and somebody who working in them offices need to let me know what I need to do to get my money and my power for the documentations that I put in that solidify the competency and the cognitive understanding of what the fuck I be talking about. Okay? I have government sealed and signed authenticated documents. So anybody who is ignorant or who is just plain old stupid, you can't motherfucking tell me shit. When I get my money, or when I get some money, or get some help, or some resources like a fucking computer, and, you know, somewhere where I could be totally comfortable to do what I need to do and have every amenity that I need, which I don't need a lot because I'm doing it now without a lot. That's why I say it don't take a lot. And you guys are still playing the game because you don't realize you singing to me, so that means you hear. You know what I'm saying? What I need. It don't always sound like that in the songs, but pretty much you get the drift. That's what's happening. Yeah, she got somebody to speak up for her and tell the truth, like from an adult's perspective, because I ain't called no elders into the situation to say what they know. Just like these young motherfucking celebrities can do this the same way the older celebrities can do it. Okay? Sometimes I get a good feeling. There's some in my neck in there. I need to drink some water. It gets in my head. She telling you in there. So, she telling you what she going to me. And making me dance and making me walk. Yeah, yeah. It feels good. Oh, yeah. And I wonder. Whoa. Sometimes I wonder about you. If you get the same. Yeah. We're having fun. Let's get off. It's getting long in there. Come on, girl. We got all day to play. Yeah. There is spirit in me. We're going to smoke a cigarette. It's going to help clear my cigar. Let's look at this cigar. Sister no tata. Go get the one to fucking like in there. Oh yeah. That's why they don't really mess with the people too much. Certain ones they don't mess with because they know what they're capable of. And they see me doing it, I don't even have nobody watching me. But they don't understand. All the celebrities of all time watch my ass because I'm famous. My soul is famous. They all know Tata. They know Tata Battle. Tata Battle. Tata De La Rosa. Yeah. And Scott. The living God. See me? We know what we're talking about. Because she called us. The adults in there, they kind of know. Whew. So, getting up to Tupac. Right, Sally, right. It's a Tupac convention now. And we said, let me see it. Never disrespect your Mother Earth. It's a tear. It's the spirit. Is that a rose in there? I don't know. It looked like one. Crying all the time. Ooh, we went through it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, she want me to go this way. It's like Sally Walker. She walking me. Yeah, walking down Flossin. That's how you do it. And you get on to it. All right, Sally, right. Ooh, Savannah. Ooh. Oh, yeah. In the spirit that's in there. The spirit of Tupac in there. Oh, what he said, didn't he? Because there's a song in there. Because you are whoever you are on that birth certificate. The name of your birth certificate is your name. Everything else is like a spirit that could be riding you. But I'm riding my own body right now. And that's what people don't understand. They don't understand I'm riding my own body. You know what that means? That means everything that I'm experiencing is happening in real life. Where you guys are experiencing it through singing and joy to get the story, but in reality it's painful. And now you're feeling the pain because you're in my body. Because this whole time I've been in your body. But now you're in my body and you're like, this bitch is really going through it. Like emotionally, physically I'm okay. I don't know who that is over there. Send me some weird shit's going on. Okay, so she don't want to look weird. So she said, no, not today. You see me? Somebody came out the building in there. And let me get off of there. Let's see, get to take a stop. Take a stop. Oh, he want me to stop over here and say something real quick about this one right here. Oh my God, you're gonna get me killed in there. Come on now. Ooh, this has been interesting. Because I'm not really sad. I'm feeling like I got family that understand me because they're sticking to the real subject of these motherfuckers that stole and robbed from me. And what would you do if it was you? You would be trying to get your shit back. You wouldn't be talking about, no, let's go make some more when you could be comfortable. Why would you have to make some more money when you got money? Why would you need to make some more money when you got money and everybody know who got the money and everybody telling the story, but ain't nobody going to find out what's going on? Ain't nobody asking them no questions. They asking all kind of questions about people being emotional and how they feel. They ain't asking where that motherfucking Skrilla at. They ain't asking if that part of it's true. They ain't asking about them documents that was in the court record that said this was what we got. So if you didn't get it, why the fuck to say it? Ain't nobody asking nobody to run nobody motherfucking background. I shouldn't have to file a court case to do that. You feel me? There should be the fucking federal government filing it right now because it's a large enough amount for them to have an interest in it. Because right now I'm too affected by it because it's my motherfucking mama. In real life, trying to kill me to get my fucking money because something about the way. Ooh, he's smoke good. Smell good in there. Shit. But whatever whatever she done or whatever she's trying to do, she's doing it for a family member that's not a part of the clan, that's actually running shit right now. You see, they're in the family, but they're not the running factor of the family or something along those lines. And she's trying to usurp it because I have my dad's blood in me. That's what's running me. That's what's really running me right now. So I have all my family around me, but I have a side that's more dominant, if you understand what I'm saying. I have a dominant ancestor, and it's got to do with my father's bloodline. And they understand this. And so they've been trying to subdue me because they know once I really figured out how this stuff worked and be online, that it'd be over with. Because they could tell something was going on in the music because they could hear it. There was like something going on. And then they was calling me different names. That's why they keep on trying to figure out what my name is, because I can switch my name when I want, like my dad did. And then I had an auntie, I seen her records, because you can see the records. She switched her name a lot too. Not her whole name, just different variations of her, name she already had. So I'm saying that to say this. What I'm going through ain't nothing new, and they're supposed to be assisting me. There ain't no motherfucking competition. They're supposed to be tribe, you're supposed to help tribe. And they're not helping the tribe. They're not helping me because I'm a part of the tribe. They'd rather fucking play a game. And yeah, it could be for our freedom. It could be something that we probably shouldn't do. People might think that because you say, oh, if you do this, you're going to set this balance of this, and we might be in jail. But I've already been in jail. You say, oh, I might lose on my shit. Well, I've already lost on my shit. I mean, the shit is fake. The money system's fake. So how can you even say with honesty that you deserve everything you got when you know the monetary system is fake and you've been tapped into an industry that has a source of unlimited money if you could get the attention of people. So that means these companies have millions of dollars. And 9 times out of 10, they don't have no billions of dollars. 9 times out of 10, they get a business loan saying they're going to have somebody with this amount of superpower back in their program. You see? And then that person turns around and, gets exposure from being there. And then those pictures and stuff last forever because look at this thing. What Ernest has done. Yeah. He's legendary. But I have really never heard his music like that. Maybe one song before he passed away. I just thought he was cute. I was like, damn, he's fine as fuck. And when he was young, I was like, damn, he's hella intelligent because there was a clip of him saying, what was he saying? For you to invest in real estate and instead of like jewelry and stuff like that. And he was young because his hair was short and curly. And then eventually it got longer. I seen the videos and stuff myself, and he went through a whole transformation. But I wasn't listening to him. And then I found out he was talking to me because just like Areatha Franklin, I used my whole name. Just like Selena uses my name, Tall Battle, and plainly says, hey, this is what's going on, or this is what they know about the situation. It's act like that's ignored, and the situation be having their name included on it. Like that. At 2. That's what she's saying. It's got some other stuff on it. Let me look at it. It might have been pissed off. No, I don't want it. It's dirty. I don't give a fuck. Can't do it. It's new though. It's broken down. That's what we be going through. They be saying, hey, I left you something, and I'll be like, what the fuck is that? And they'd be like, it's a suitcase. I'd be like, it's got fucking dirt on it. They'd be like, take it anyway, Tom. Somebody brought me 2 brand new suitcases since I've been out. Like, since I've been in LA. They want me to go to this liquor store right here and get 2 grape sodas or something like that. See, the thing about all this is that you have to understand that these spirits are taking control of you, and you have to let them speak. And because they're older and they are actually saying what you really need to say to make you feel validated or at least get you some justice, everybody wants to talk about bullshit feelings. They don't want to talk about the issue of how am I going to get retribution for what the fuck you did done to me. You see, I'm always out here. I'm always walking. I'm always doing something. I'm not just sitting around laying down doing nothing all day. I've had my moments, you know, since I've been like not homeless. I've had my moments where I stayed in the bed all day, but for the most part, I move around. They got this animal class over there. Yeah. Areatha Franklin's a trip. I love her. She's still here when she let me talk. Because sometimes I have an emotional reaction to this stuff, and it's because, like I've been saying, none of the adults in my family have addressed anything that I've talked about. They went and got a DNA test done. They didn't really notify me. Not saying that they had to, but they know I've been saying that I don't think this lady's my mom. Based on her activity and the fact that I look just like my dad's wife. All that shit is weird. Because like I said, her last name is the same last name as my mom's, or let's say my 4th or 5th great grandmother. Her name was Alice Strickland. Yeah, it's something like that. I got to go back and look at the records. But it's on there because there's 2 Alice Strickland. It's like one that's the mom or whatever, or grandma, and then one's the granddaughter. They got the same name. I was like, it's good to kind of name your kids the same name as somebody, but it's really not unless it says direct junior. Like naming your kids after your aunties and shit because you guys got the same last name, that's not good because it messes up the lineage when you go back and look at your genealogy, because I actually did it. Like I said, I've spent a lot of time in my family. I didn't call on a lot of my ancestors. And this was years ago, so I've already been online. Like, they've been watching me because I know their names. You know, Viola Cummins. And then I know her mom. I have went and got the bloodline as far back as the people who are posting now know. Because one day somebody that is the Viola Cummins great-great-grandkids or something, or, you know, maybe her parents or somebody that was her niece or something is going to come up and give her side of the family. So I'm going to be able to go back further. Or maybe I might be able to actually have some finance to go down to these places and get the records like I know how to do. Because I've done it for myself, and I went to school to be a legal secretary, plus I worked at title and escrow. So I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, as far as looking for deeds and finding out if somebody's being tricked. I didn't help people get out of their motherfucking mortgage. Okay? Because it's fraud, and you got to send them the right documents. That's why they don't like me. Because once you send them something legal and you send it to them the right way and you record it on the record that you did it, they really can't make up shit on you. And that's what happened with me. They start making up shit on me because I did a sealed name change and they didn't see it on the county record like the other one is, and they don't know the law. Meaning they don't know the law that says, hey, if somebody is stealing your identity and they're running around getting bank accounts in your name and getting mail and shit sent to, you know, their house and their sister's house in your name because they just happen to give you the same name as them at some point in your life, your name ended up being the exact same as theirs. And that's the story that they're riding with. And now all of a sudden you're stealing their identity when come to find out they were never even married to your dad. So if they were never married to their dad, they have to maintain their last name. That's how men invite you into their family. They have to marry you. Other than that, that baby go back to the mama's family. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that, because marriage in the proper way, at least within the way we've been doing it here on North America, it's a spiritual relationship with God, and it's supposed to be forever. So that means even after you die, you will still be married to that motherfucker in the spirit realm. But if you never married that person, you just run around talking about some common law marriage, it wasn't ordained by God to where God is there looking at both sides of the story and they want somebody lying versus somebody just thinking they're smarter than the other person. Because somebody gonna get the fucking truth revealed to them. They're gonna start seeing signs and symbols and gonna tell them what the fuck going on with their damn relationship. And that's what's going on. People don't realize people have made oaths and declarations to stay in relationships for eternity, and they've done it over, thousands of times with each other. So it's like an internal clock that comes online when one of them is found, because you have to have the proper name. The name that you was coming in when you was waking up. Fuck the name that you was in when you was asleep. They want the name that you was in when you were waking up. There's somebody standing on the street, and these cars are not stopping. I don't know, maybe he's taking some pictures. He got a, I don't know, it looks like somebody trying to cross the street. Let me see if the cars are going by him. I'm nosy as fuck. Let me get off this camera.